with stippling motions. First, focus it on the inner corner and then come to the center. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again, and if you're new to my channel then welcome to my channel. My name is Hala Masood and I make educational beauty videos, as you might know. But if you don't know, then please do subscribe. Do feel free to subscribe, because you will get all the educational makeup videos. I also do skincare videos as well. So yes, do subscribe to my channel. You would not be disappointed. Now, what is this video about? This video is about a topic that is very much talked about, that confuses some people a lot, especially beginners. I was confused about it when I was a beginner as well. So this is why I think that this is a very good topic. So this topic is, do you apply your concealer before foundation or after foundation? Yes, it is, especially if you have dark circles, because I have dark circles, and you know that my content revolves around dark circles because I have them. If someday magically my dark circles like vanish away, then maybe I will change my content, but right now it is all about dark circles, and it is all to help those people who have dark circles, because I have practiced with everything. I have done all of these mistakes. I have actually practiced, so I know that how hard it can be. So I have done these mistakes, but I am actually making the video so you don't. Therefore, without further ado, let's begin with this video. So the first thing is first, obviously we have dark circles, and when it comes to like having your concealer before and after your foundation, you have to color correct your dark circles, remember. So now this step is for those chicas who have dark circles like me. If you don't have dark circles, you can omit this step and go to the next step. So this step is because you have dark circles. No matter when you're applying your concealer, before or after, you have to color correct. Remember that. So I am going to color correct with my e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector. If you know, this is my recent kind of favorite. This is the Camo Color Corrector by e.l.f. this Camo Color Corrector. So this is an orange shade, by the way. It comes in different shades, so you can just go ahead and buy whatever suits you. If you don't know which color corrector suits your dark circles, I do have other videos that talk about which color corrector suits your dark circle. So go ahead and just I will just put the playlist dark circles. I will just mention it somewhere. Go ahead and explore through it, and you will find a lot of videos that talk about which color corrector suits your dark skin. Okay, I will also do an updated version. So I'm just applying it wherever I apply color corrector with dark circles. Okay, now this is done. I am going to blend it with your fingers, blend it with your brush. I am going to blend it with the brush. Where is my brush? I'm taking a flat kind of a brush. You can just blend it with your fingers as well. So just start doing it. So I'm back with my color corrector on. I've done it under my eyes and around my mouth where I normally do. So now let's talk about foundation. So I am going to start applying my foundation. Where is my foundation and which foundation I'm going to take? Yeah, I will be taking this same, my most favorite, the L'Oreal L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I'm so used to saying infallible and everything that it always comes out as L'Oreal Infallible, but no, this is L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I might be getting another one because this is completely running out, like it is not much left now, so I might be choosing another one soon. I'm also looking to buy something like Maybelline one. I don't know, I think I like Maybelline one. So this is the brush that I'm taking. This brush is a dupe of Selena Gomez brushes, and I bought it from Shein. Very good brush, totally recommend it. Also guys, if you're watching this video, please do subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot. And do let me know in the comment box below that where are you watching from. Like, I should know where my subscribers are actually watching from. So go ahead and comment below where are you watching from. Also do tell me, I do have to wash my brushes very soon, so do let me know that should I do a video of how do you wash your brushes, clean your brushes. So if you would say, then I will make a video of that as well. I have a lot of brushes that I have to wash, just being lazy. Now, for the purpose of, I have applied foundation the rest of my face, but for the purpose of saying that should we apply foundation before or after, concealer before or after foundation, I am going to apply foundation on one side of my face, like over my dark circle. I don't do that normally, but I am going to apply foundation on my dark circle to, you know, to get to the point that do we apply concealer before or after foundation, right? So just after applying a color corrector, I'm just going to apply foundation with stippling motions. Don't rub it because otherwise you're going to take the concealer off. Color corrector off. Okay. I'm not doing anything with my eyes yet. Like the lids, I'm not touching them. One thing that I like to mention, that if you have actually applied foundation over your dark circle, like after you apply color corrector, or even if you have not applied color corrector and you apply foundation over your dark circle, don't be tempted to don't just see that, oh, it's looking a bit gray, so let me add a little more foundation. Don't do that. Just let it be. Like, don't apply, because you are going to do a concealer anyway, so let's leave it. Now, the first thing that you notice about this, that I already have a layer of a product over there, like a layer of a foundation over there. So I have added an extra layer over here. This is like the minimal amount, and you don't even see that there is any here. Like, this is a very good color corrector, the e.l.f. one. It just becomes your skin, really. It doesn't add a layer there. So if you are adding foundation over your dark circles, it means that you're adding a layer over there. Now let's go ahead with the concealer bit of it. So now thing is that I still need to conceal, right? I need to conceal this side, and I also need to conceal this side because this is giving a little gray vibes. I think it does. You guys can see as well, it is coming off a little gray. So I need to conceal both of them. So I'm going to use a concealer that matches my skin tone. If you need to highlight it, we will come to that afterwards, like a little later on. But right now we're just going to conceal both of the sides. So I am going to be taking this, the Fit Me concealer, which is by Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 40, which is caramel. This suits my skin tone. If you have a skin tone like I do, then this will perfectly suit you. Okay, so let's go ahead. I bought it brand new yesterday because my old one was finishing. So on this side of face, because I am doing it over my color corrector, I'm going to apply the amount that I normally do. Okay, and this, not too much, but yes, this is the amount that I do. Now let's conceal this bit first. So I'm just going to blend it, start blending it. Remember, we're doing it in stippling motions and we are not swiping it. So just stipple, 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 stipple. Okay. Yep. There you go. So I have covered this with the concealer, and you can see that there is no gray cast. Like, it is better than this eye, so it is concealed. Now the other side. So this is where I apply my my concealer, and I would say that this is, what is it called, before foundation or with foundation, you can say. So this is the after foundation. Now I'm going to take the same concealer, the Fit Me concealer, and I am going to conceal here. Now remember one thing, that you have already applied foundation, so there is some amount of like coverage over there. So over here you don't need as much concealer as you applied here. Okay, so over here I'm just going to apply like one dot over here and a little over here. That's it, because you already have some amount of coverage there. You just need to neutralize it a bit. All right, so I am going to use my brush again, and with stippling motions, first focus it on the inner corner and then come to the center and bring it outside. So I have concealed both my sides. Over here I did my concealer like with the foundation, so you can call this side applying concealer before foundation, and this side is where you have applied concealer after your foundation. I want to highlight, I am going to be adding another concealer, which is a lighter concealer, to my under eyes. Okay, so I will be adding a drop here, like kind of here. I don't do it exactly under my eyes, but it still goes under my eyes. Okay, so there you go, both of these sides. So let's blend it. Okay, focusing on the inner corner a bit and then taking it outside. Okay, so there you have it. I have highlighted my under eye as well. Yes. Let's do it on this side as well. Okay. There you go. So I have highlighted both of my eyes. Now I am going to set them, and then we will go ahead with what was better and what was not. So I am going to take my, so I'll be taking the same number 7 setting powder. It is on the verge of finishing finally. So I will then go ahead and start using my Huda Beauty powder. I still have it and I have not used it. Okay. As you know, I don't bake, I just set, even with the baking powder, because I believe too much powder adds too much dryness to my face, as my under eyes are already a bit dry. Okay, so I have like covered them, like put powder on both of them. I need a mirror. So let me just, I ready to have a drawer over here like full of like for makeup stuff, and now like it's just a drawer, but it's like full of rubbish and the whole table is full of makeup. So I am going to have to do like a declutter my makeup drawer and declutter my makeup. I'm going to do one of those thingies. So do you want me to do a video of that? Like, should I do a video of that? Do let me know in the comment box below if you do want me to do that. Okay, so I am just looking closely so that I can see. So I have covered both my sides now. Okay, to me right now it looks okay, but I can tell that after a bit, like after some time, this side is going to start to crease a lot. Like both of these methods are okay, like they're not bad. I wouldn't say that okay, don't do this, don't do that. You can do any of those, but for me this method is like too many products. Like you can see how many products are there. After the color corrector, if you add color corrector to product list as well, that's a product as well, you have a concealer, like a foundation, a concealer matching my skin tone, then a lighter concealer, and then you have powder as well. Over here you have a less, like one layer less, no foundation, so concealer, lighter concealer, and a powder. So obviously this side is a bit lighter and this side has more layers on it. So more layers means more creasing, it could look more cakey, and plus foundation I think gets a bit heavier under your eyes. You should not go ahead and apply a foundation under your eyes, especially if you have color corrector. There is no need to apply foundation, because if you can see, both of these eye have the same amount of coverage. Okay, the concealer over here was a bit more than there, but obviously over here you had foundation as well. So I think adding just concealer to your under eyes works the best, and doing it over your foundation is not like recommended by me. It will add more product into your eyes, and if you suffer from cakey under eyes or like your eyes do tend to crease, then I think this is not a good method to apply. So this is it for this video, guys. You can see I'm back with my finished look, with my complete final look. I see here that this side has started to crease a bit, like my under eye is actually a bit dry, and over here I can see a bit of dryness coming through now, a bit wrinkly thing, but this side is okay. So yes, I would not recommend this side, but saying that, it's up to you guys. If you want, you can go ahead and do foundation over your dark circle, but I would definitely recommend that do them both separate and then you can combine the color together, because this obviously this means that you are applying a concealer and foundation both matching to your skin tone, so that when you blend them it does not look like, oh, like over here when I blended my concealer, it did not look like two things. It looked like exactly like it matched with my skin tone. So yes, this was my take on concealer before foundation or concealer after foundation. I hope you liked it, guys. If you did, then please do give me a big thumbs up, please do comment below, and please do subscribe to my channel. Also do go ahead and join me, like follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I do tend to follow things over there as well. I am a bit slow on Instagram right now, but I will catch up and I will start uploading more stuff over there. Hacks, tips and tricks I do on Instagram, so do follow me there as well. So yeah, with this I will take your leave. I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay happy, and stay connected. Bye bye. Love you. So yeah.